What's up guys, welcome to another CoinTalk show, and today we're going to start with the coin that has been outperforming the most, about 500% from the bottom, and that's TITCOIN. People are saying this is the new Fartcoin. Well, I'm not sure, but it's definitely bullish. So yesterday, sadly, we didn't get our perfect entry right around here at 5 million market cap. And so it only bounced to this level, to this first level that got touched here. This was resistance here, and it was support quite a few times, and it touched this 8 million market cap level. This was actually the perfect entry. I was a bit more bearish and I thought I could get an entry on 5 million, but it turns out Bitcoin is kind of bullish today, and this is the strongest coin on the market. I only enter these coins if I can get a clear entry. Right now, what I'm looking at is a bounce back to something like 15 million at least, because this was resistance. This sort of acted as support and support twice, and it's close to this fib line. At least give me a 15 million for a quick scalp, a retrace to 15 million, and then possibly a sell at something like 25 million market cap, and this would be a 60 to 50% trade. These are the scalps that you should be looking at. When you see these guys showing you P&Ls where they're buying at 5k market cap and then selling at 100k, 200k, that's not the game you should be playing. What you should be doing is seeing these trends, the coins that are trending on the daily, and then try and grab something on that momentum and then keep executing, you know, get your 50%, get your 60% if you can catch, of course, a deeper correction. Like for example, I did yesterday on house. So on house, I posted even publicly, I said, I need a house, which was me just saying, I'm waiting for my entry, which was 2.68. This was a clear support line. And so the price came and bounced. I was able to grab it just slightly below 3 million, but the average entry was like 3 million. And this was the clear house support. Nice scalp on house. I showed a perfect entry and then a new all-time high. I entered here perfectly and then I exited at a new all-time high. Then the price came back down. I could have grabbed it here again and then maybe sold for a quick scalp, but I like buying these deeper corrections. But you could have done that. You could have bought here and then sold here. Now the trend has been broken. It looks like these trend lines only last 2 times. The third time it has been broken. I'm not gonna buy here. I need to see on a house coin, I need to see this act as support, and I need to see a break above this line and a little bit more strength. I rather buy here and sell here than try and grab this when it can actually go deeper. It can actually come to this 2 million, 1.9 million market cap level. And usually in this market, when coins do this, they don't come back. And so let's go into the other example that was very similar to this, where I also gave you guys a very good entry and a very good trade, but right now it seems like the coin is dead. And that coin is PLEB, as you see here. So also I publicly called this at 500k market cap, right around here. And then I exited with profits at 2 million market cap. I took my profits. Some of you could have sold even higher here if you waited a little bit longer and taken at 3 million market cap. Then what I did was, with a very small amount, I re-entered here at 900k because I thought this could bounce to this line, but there's no strength. And look, the support line was touched basically twice, and at the third time it broke. Now it seems like the coin is dead, or maybe it could be potentially forming a new bottom on PLEB. So let's see what happens here. I need to see a clear break. I need to see this thing come back up. Maybe if it does this and then retraces, this would be a good place to enter. Maybe if it breaks above, I would honestly feel safer if I was buying this after it broke above the trend line, maybe on a pullback here. But we have to just wait and see what happens with these meme coins. The truth is they're lasting 2-3 days maximum and then they die. And so this was a good trade. I re-entered, as I said, at 900k, and then on this second bounce I sold because it looks like it's kind of dead. Then another big coin is Buck. Buck is just a beta to TITCOIN. And what I'm gonna do is, this to me looks like clear support. If the coin doesn't retrace to this level, I'm not gonna enter. If TITCOIN starts retracing and this pulls back a little bit harsher, this would be my entry. If it doesn't come here, then this is my strategy. I'm just not gonna enter the trade. I'm gonna wait for another pullback, even if higher. I don't mind. I want you guys to have a very clear strategy to win more than you lose, of course. And I think the best way to make money in this market with memes is buying momentum, always on pullbacks. Because TA does work on these meme coins, and they more often than not retrace to obvious support levels. So that's what I'm seeing on Buck, and I'm just gonna wait. Now we have Fartcoin. I've been charting this for quite a while, at least since last week. I showed you guys this was support. Look, resistance here, support here, and now the resistance was broken. We had a push to almost 700 million market cap. If you plotted a clear trend line here, this was obvious resistance right here, very close to 700 million. I still think the target that I've been giving you guys since the bottom is still a billion market cap. Obviously, it all depends on Bitcoin. We had a perfect pullback to support and it's now bouncing. And if Bitcoin continues to move up, we are going to probably see a push on Fartcoin to $1 billion market cap. It's more likely that that happens if Bitcoin, say, comes back to 85, 87K. But so far on Fartcoin, things are looking amazing. The main resistance lines have been hit. It's bouncing from support. And I still believe $1 billion market cap for Fartcoin is possible with a stronger Bitcoin. Then we have WIF. I think a lot of people gave up on WIF, but a clear support line is 400 million market cap, and it's now retouching support again. And if you want to trade this thing with size, I think the next big resistance is going to be right around 1.37 billion market cap. Look at this very strong support that got touched a bunch of times on the daily. It also acted as support here. The price stayed around here in the end of January for quite a while. Again, on a bullish Bitcoin, with Fartcoin leading the meme coin market, we could see a push on WIF, especially with all these exchange listings, and it could be quite fast from this support line to the next resistance line. And that would be a 250% move. And so if you're conservative, you can get a 3x here on your WIF if you sell slightly below and you just want to be a little bit more conservative. This is 100% possible. I think Bitcoin is a bit too oversold. As soon as Bitcoin flips, we're going to see, with Fartcoin leading, we're going to see WIF move again. We're going to see these major meme coins move again. We're also going to see stuff like Popcat move. This is the clear trade for WIF. I think people will be surprised by how strong of a community and how fast something like WIF can move here. Then we have Ghibli. With Ghibli, the main question is this dead? It went quite above 20 million market cap. It went to 30 million and it's just been down only since. And so clear accumulation here. There's a ton of resistance. Look, resistance here, acted as support here, and is acting as resistance again. I need to see a clear break above this. The other resistance point is going to be around 17, 18 million market cap. And then after that, the next resistance is going to be around 27 million market cap. But for Ghibli, I do need to see a break above this. Until then, I'm not going to do anything on Ghibli. I'm just going to wait because attention is rotating super fast. There's always a new coin every single day. And because there's very few participants, it's taking money away from the previous memes. And the older the meme gets, the less likely it is for it to pump. Maybe on a pullback, I'll buy. That's where we are at with Ghibli. RFC, it's still very strong. Honestly, I don't see a lot of people talk about it. I don't know what type of cabal is running this meme, but it's definitely working. Resistance, support. This is where I'm buying. I'm gonna set a limit order here, and if it doesn't fill, okay. But I think it's possible. There's a clear trend line here, though. This chart is one of the best looking meme coin charts. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on for RFC, but I do think it's possible for this to move to something like 20 million market cap on a next target. I'm just going to wait a little bit and see if this pulls back a bit more before I get in. Then another very small position I took was on this coin, very recent coin called Truth. It came, look, resistance, this was support here, almost touched as support here again, support a couple of times. I saw it bounce from support, and so I thought, you know, very small position here. I don't see too many people talk about it. I'm just going to wait and sell if it reaches 2 million market cap and sell at all-time highs. And so this is what I'm seeing for it. I see something like this as a possibility. Very low market cap, but I think this could be a good coin, a good trend. It's all about Proverbs 23. I like this brand new religion thing with meme coins, and so that's why I took a position, because it's completely different. Then also very interesting, I saw Kobe post this and I thought it's just April's Fools, right? They're just joking. Look at these charts. This is what's happening on Binance. ACT actually dumped quite a lot. I don't know what's happening here, but Binance is losing all their credibility. Then I went and checked Kava. Again, completely wrecked. So you have to be careful with these coins that Binance lists. Binance has been on a clear downfall very recently. CZ has been misbehaving quite a lot, attacking Hyperliquid, and you should be careful, especially AI coins, some of these more recent meme coins that Binance listed, because it seems like insiders are attacking Binance in this coordinated way. Meme coins like Hippo, etc. Maybe these people are connected with Hyperliquid and they're trying to punish Binance. But anyways, this was the show. If you want to trade meme coins, you have to use Axiom. You can use Axiom to get your entries on larger caps like WIF and Fartcoin, not just the newer meme coins. And if you have been paying attention to my show, I've been giving quite a lot of entries, good entries and good scalps on a lot of these brand new memes. And the meme coin market has been quite active, unlike the altcoin market, and it's not going to change. If Bitcoin goes up, the only thing that's going to pump, it's going to be meme coins. And so If you want to trade them, use the best platform, which is Axiom. There's a link down below and you can join and enter Axiom and start trading it. Axiom has this trackers part where you can track a lot of the big influencers and see what they're doing, which is an add-on to your trading strategy. And you can also deposit your SOL very fast with just a couple of clicks onto Hyperliquid and start trading perps with inside of Axiom. And besides trading, you can also earn a ton of rewards. Like I've earned 0.5 SOL so far with just some of the trades that I've been making. And I do think this is the best platform for trading meme coins as of now. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. My name is Gustavo. Follow me on all socials, and I appreciate you guys being here, and so thanks.